fanatics. My name is Leah. And my name is Abby. And today we're going to be showing you some scary movies. Let's get started. Hey guys, I have 976 Evil, directed by Freddy Krueger. And I have The Creeps. It's directed by Robert. And it's so cool. Make sure you watch.
Who's it directed by? You don't, just tell them what it's about. What is it about? Little
monsters.
Little monsters.
And it's very cool. You guys need to watch it.
You like scary movies?
Yes.
Who's your favorite scary movie person?
I'll say my Freddy, because he's better. Because he got sharp nails, he said, "I'm coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your doors. 5, 6,
Abby, who's your favorite scary person?
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
I like him also because his mouth is really weird and black and gray, and I also like him because he has his mouth like this and it's held backwards and then it goes.
Is it Unky's turn to talk now?
Yes. It's my
Tell him bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Thanks for looking at my picture. I love this. It's my favorite movie.
Be careful with it now. Tell him you'll see him next time.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
So keep it horror.
Keep it horror. Just remember, watch these 2 movies. We love you. We love you.
So I got to start off by giving all the props in the world to my little helpers on this MailTime video. My adorable nieces, Abby and Leah. Love them to death. It's crazy to think, and I know this is getting a little bit off topic, but I'll keep it brief. Years ago, for people who have stuck around and watched my channel over the years, because I've been a part of YouTube over 8 years now, so some breaks here and there, but years ago, when my oldest niece, Abby, was just a baby, she was in one of the videos, and it's just crazy. Just time moves, guys. It really does. I mean, it moves so fast, and I don't know. It's just crazy. Made me think a lot. But love them to death. They're adorable. Future reviewers, for sure. They love their horror movies. So thank you, Abby and Leah. Unky loves you guys. So, first off, we're going to talk about the movie that Abby was talking about, and that's 976 Evil. I picked both of these up off of eBay from a pretty reputable seller, a guy that I've been buying from for a while now, a fellow collector. These are 2 horror movies that I didn't really need to upgrade to Blu-ray, but they're so nostalgic to me, especially The Creeps, and I'll talk about why here in a moment. But yeah, this one was used, and I'm comfortable buying used products from this eBay seller now. I bought the Let the Right One In steelbook from him, and these 2, and another one that I'll be showing in a second. But yeah, 976 Evil, directed, like she said, by Freddy Krueger, you know, the one and only Robert Englund. It's such a classic movie, starring Stephen Jeffries, got Sandy Dennis, Leslie Dean. I love the feel to it. The vibe is just so demonic at times. And it's just so great. The lines are great. The dialogue's very cheesy, but the acting by Stephen Jeffries, he plays a character named Hoax, who has a really overbearing mother, religious mother, and he's got this cousin, and he is infatuated with his cousin. Not only is he infatuated with his cousin, but he's infatuated with his cousin's woman, Susie. Some things happen. It gets a little out of hand. He starts calling into 976 Evil at Horoscope, and it starts to slowly take over his body in a demonic form. Really, really good, and it come with the slip, undamaged, perfect. I mean, just really good release. Like I said, didn't necessarily need to make the jump to Blu-ray, I don't suppose, but I just had to do it. I'm not going to open it up because there's nothing too special inside. It's your standard layout. But 976 Evil, a film that I have always loved and always will. So yeah, and yeah, let's move on next to The Creeps. Charles Band film from 1997. Good year I was born. Not a great year for horror movies, but there was a couple in there. This one always stuck out to me because there was a video store when I was a child that I used to go to back when video stores existed. And this is one of the first tapes that I ever picked up. And I watched it with my uncle over and over and over. And it was one of those movies that you just kind of put on repeat. And I loved it. It's wacky, very cheesy. Definitely did not need a Blu-ray copy of this. And one thing I want to say about the seller, it came in a Blu-ray bag or a Blu-ray sleeve. So that's how you know he is a collector for sure. This one was actually new. It wasn't used. I had to take everything out and open it up myself. But I recently watched both of these with Chris Brock. He was down not long ago and we shot a video that you guys will be seeing soon. It's pretty cool. I have to get that uploaded. But yeah, The Creeps. Basically about this mad scientist who goes to a bookstore and starts to steal each original manuscript copies for all of the classic Universal monsters. Dracula, Wolfman, Mummy, Frankenstein's monster, I'm sorry, and tries to bring them all to life. He needs a virgin to do it. The girl escapes during the transformation, and it leaves them half-size, so they have to find the girl again. It's very cheesy. The dialogue is terrible, but it's still so fun, man. I mean, it's still so fun. Watching it recently, I hadn't seen it in probably 5 or 6 years, and it just brought back all those memories, sitting on a couch, eating popcorn, watching this movie, and laughing, even as a kid. And I think it is a nostalgia factor for sure, but I love this one. So instead of making a separate MailTime video, I decided to wait until this arrived to just add it to the same video. I thought it made a little more sense since I had purchased it, and it was on its way. Like I said, same seller. I really have nothing but good things to say about this seller. Everything that I have received is packaged well, and this was a great price. This was a steal. Love this movie. You can probably already see what it is. It is a Scream Factory edition that I missed out on while I wasn't in my collecting mode a couple years ago when it was released. There's a couple others like this that I really want to pick up. TCM2 being one of them, Child's Play being another, multiple, other ones, Dog Soldiers, that I just didn't get around to getting. It was when I was involved in, some relationship problems, and collecting was one of the last things on my mind, but finally got around to getting this, and, yeah, it's bubble wrapped nicely. It came nicely packaged, so let's take a look and see what it looks like, guys. So here it is, guys, The People Under the Stairs. A very overlooked Wes Craven film. I love this movie. It's got a stellar cast, and there's the slip, and there's the reversible cover art there. I've already switched that around on the release itself. Love that image. More of a unique collage style image that Scream Factory used to do, and they kind of do a little bit here and there. Nothing like they did originally. I prefer this style imagery over some of their new slips, to be honest with you, but came with the slip, so that was great. Loads of special features down there at the bottom. It's just got a stellar cast and a great story. It really detours from what you think it's going to be. Once you get inside of this house of horror, you just can't escape it. Everett McGill, it's got Brandon Adams, Ving Rhames, just a lot of actors and actresses that really make the movie what it is. It does have a strong Wes Craven feel to it, but like I said, I don't know why this one gets overlooked, because I absolutely love it. So yeah, let's take a look at the release. We've already looked at the slipcase. Here's the reversible cover art. It's the back of that, same inside, the one disc. And behind that, we have the newly commissioned artwork. So, really great release. Can't wait to pop this one in and watch it. It's probably been about a year or so since I've seen it, and I just love it. The atmosphere, the crazy, almost mindless creature-like entities that are down in the bottom of the house. I mean, literally, just gruesome. But yeah, the little kid's a badass in this movie, though. That's the one thing I really enjoyed about it. And yeah, it's just a great movie. People Under the Stairs, great slipcase. I mean, it is used. It did not come new. I knew that before purchasing it, but it really doesn't have that much damage, to be honest with you. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation slip was more damaged than this, and it was only, I think it was only $23, so not bad at all. Happy to have this one in. And yeah, that's been this week's Mail Time. I hope everyone has enjoyed it. Stay tuned, guys. I got a lot more stuff coming in, a lot more videos planned. Be looking out for a new Movie Madness video that should be up in a day or so. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, guys, keep it horror. Peace.